Man, got around. OG7 back here. And today, like each and every day, I'm going to share with you guys stories of victory and glory. V for victory, G for glory. The victory of understanding. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And the glory of understanding. If you go by a person's actions and not their words, you shall not ever be deceived, guys. So without further ado, I'm getting the topic of today's video, which is in maximum security prison, don't listen to what convicts say, and your cheeks will be virgin for your stay. So I just wanted to start this video off, man, because as above, so below, so it is inside, behind the walls, as it is outside in the free world, man. You have to learn to go by a person's actions, and this goes for males and females, friends, acquaintances, family members, and your homies, sexuals. Because here's what's very important, guys. I want to share this with you, man. Convicts and inmates and felons, dude, you don't listen to what they say, man. You have to watch their actions because they're very good talkers. They're smooth talkers. Most convicts and inmates and felons are what's called con men, dude. They're so used to lying, they lie so much they actually believe their own lies. Because if you tell them a lie enough times, you actually start to believe it yourself because you have a blurring between fact and fiction. And all lies are fiction, dude. Some fictionalized stuff you rationalized in your head to get through your situation or the what you find yourself in, your lifestyle or decisions you've made. But at the end of the day, remember this, guys. Action always speaks louder than words. And if you're an OG watching my channel, welcome to my channel. What I'm here to do is to help the youngsters to get the knowledge from my mistakes so that they correct their behavior. They have a course correction to fly on a straight and narrow and not end up into the dead end of maximum security prison. And it's a dead end because most of the times you end up dead or you end up something up in your end. Either way, it's a bad situation for you youngsters. So just remember this. And this is a saying from the OGs from back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Actions always speak louder than words. And in maximum security, man, everybody's a scam artist. Everybody has an agenda. Nobody's your friend, dude. So when a person is nice to you or they even treat you in a respectable manner, always have your antenna up, be like, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Because if a dude was a nice guy or he's a good dude, how'd he end up in prison? And for those of you youngsters going to come here and talk about, oh man, everybody makes mistakes. You know, you can make mistakes, stuff can happen. You can make a wrong turn. Okay, my friend, let me tell you something. In order for the average square dude, tax-paying dude, law-abiding citizen person, Vato, Wood, homie, my man, brother. For the average guy to end up in maximum security prison, dude, not only have you made some bad choices and decisions, but you're making them over and over and over and over again. You're not learning from your mistakes. Because most law-abiding citizens, if you don't have a criminal record or felonies or misdemeanors or you've never been in front of a judge, if you make a mistake, let's say you smoke a dude in self-defense, and it's in such a way where you're abiding by all the guidelines of the laws and governments of your country. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to go to maximum security prison. If you have a good lawyer, they might send you to minimum security prison, even though you have a manslaughter 187. But they might give it to you like, you know, it was an act of passion or in self-defense or homesteading, right? So if you've never been in trouble, you're going to end up in like minimum security prison or maybe medium. You're not going to maximum. Maximum is you did some heinous stuff and you've been repeating it over and over again. You're not following the rules, following the laws. You're going to end up in there. And everybody, listen to me, guys. Everybody in maximum security prison is a con artist, scammer, a liar, and a deceiver. So if you can remember this one thing in maximum security prison, don't listen to what convicts say and your cheeks will be virgin for the stay. If you just watch a guy's actions, you will see that he's acting like he's on an up and up above board. He's your homeboy. He's your vato. He's your homie. He's your downwood. He's down with you and everything. But watch him, man. This is what I used to do when I was in my cell. I used to look out. I used to turn off my cell lights, and I would look out the window and I'd watch. I watch and observe. I watched and observed like the king hunter I was. I was not the prey. I was the predator. You see, I wasn't locked up in maximum security prison with them. They was locked up with me. So I just would watch people's actions, and I would see who would be secretly sneaking over, talking to the homosexuals, transgenders, gay dudes, flaming gay dudes, the DL dudes, and who was secretly taking gay dudes into their cell, and who was secretly turning out young boys to make them bottom boy pillow biters. And once I understood that, when a dude would speak to me on yard, hey man, how's it going today, big man? Like, hey man, what you talking to me for, dude? I don't know you. I don't want to know you, man. As long as we in this prison together, don't say nothing to me, dude. And if there's a problem, we can handle it right now. Most of the people knew. I carried candy bars like 90% of the time. I couldn't do it 100% of the time because then, word got out and the police would pull me over and check me for candy bars. But I was really good. I got very good at hiding them and put them in strategic places. And I would only pick them up when I knew I had to go into a precarious situation because I wasn't playing. When I went to talk to a shot caller or a gang member or a leader of a gang or the leader of the set or the hood or the barrio, whatever, Holmes, I was always back in my cuarto with me. So things got out of line when I told a dude, hey, my man, I don't bother nobody. And nobody's going to bother me, dude, because it's a good day to die. If I can't live free, I'd rather die hard, and I'll start with you, my man. And when I said that, I knew in the back of my mind I had my cuarto, Holmes. If it didn't go down right, man, I just shh. And dudes messed off, and then whoever's around, they getting messed off too. In maximum security prison, you only get to fight for like 2 minutes because then the guards is like, everybody down! Doom, 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 doom. And if you ain't down, they doing headshots, man. This is maximum security prison, and they shooting rounds, not rubber balls, like a minimum and medium. So you only got 2 minutes to put your work in. So what I'm saying to you is, in maximum security prison, above all else, watch a person's actions. Don't go by what their words say, and your butt cheeks will be virgin for your stay. Because you'll be like me, you'll practice stoicism, be a man of few words, say what you mean what you say, and watch, listen, and learn people's behaviors and patterns. And they will show their true colors. So if you guys like realness and rawness, man, thumbs up the video. Leave a comment, man. Let me know what you think about what I'm talking about. I'm trying to lace these youngsters with game, dude. Most importantly, man, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification all bell because I never know when I'm going to be able to post a video, guys. I never know. That's why what I've been doing to keep you guys entertained, illuminated, enlightened, and educated. I've been putting up old videos, man, and I got a plethora of videos from when I was acting, dude, and from when I was training the UFC gym and when I was teaching martial arts, dude, and all kind of stuff that's going to enhance your life. Because when we talk about prison, dude, as above, so below, because it's a prison planet. And if you can learn one thing from me, man, adjust your attitude and behavior so that when you're on the street, you never let another man control your emotions where you do something reactionary like a female, and then you end up in maximum security prison where somebody's going to try to make you their female. So until next time, hold yourself back. Out.